Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ADOM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. On this one, I don't say this towards the company because I don't know anything about the company. This next statement is based towards how the price acted. So from a price action perspective, this thing is borderline pump and dump. I won't go quite as far as calling it a pump and dump based on how the price acted today, but it's definitely sitting right on the edge. And that level that is very important in my mind is right there at 34 cents. Why is 34 cents important going forward? Again, I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but if the price were to drop below 34 and then just continue on down, what would that be doing to the price? From a very literal perspective, that would literally be putting the price right back to where it was before the big move happened. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. So think about that. The price would have moved all the way up there, and then within the time span, a couple of days, gone right back to where it started. If that's not a pump and dump, I don't know what is. Again, I'm not saying that's what's going to occur. I'm just trying to justify kind of why I'm being pretty dramatic with the importance of that 34 cent mark. Now, to be fair, if the price continues to do what it's did this afternoon, so you can see on 2 separate occasions, the price tried to push its way down there. But if that can continue and the price as it goes sideways a couple more days before the price starts to work its way back upwards, what would that be giving us from a kind of a big picture story? Well, that'd give us a set of lows right there. That'd give us the next set of lows down there. If you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm just defining and quantifying progress, quote unquote, as 34 cents. So in many ways, 34 cents is kind of that vocabulary definer, meaning is the price, quote unquote, going back to where it was, that associated with bearishness, or is the price, quote unquote, making progress, that associated with bullishness. So we'll see what happens with it, but definitely a lot of eyeballs going to be on that 34 cent mark going into Wednesday. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.